This is a Sage Story.
I'm John James. I'm 73 and in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I was in college when I realized that, when I admitted to myself that I was gay, and I was not out at all in college. And It did affect me in choice of career. That going into college, I had done best in physics, and was kind of thinking about that, but I was also interested in medicine. And physics compared to, say, computers, there was a big difference in that in physics you only could work for specialized institutions, and in computers, even in those days, in 1960s, there were all kinds of companies and organizations that I could work for. So I ended up going into computers, partly because I realized that, you know, I could keep things secret for a while, but it might come out, and wanted to have backup of different job possibilities. So it had that impact and as a pressure towards selecting a career that I could practice in many different settings. Then on my first job, I was working for the government, living in Washington, D.C., working for National Institutes of Health, and I had to be you know, secret then, because it was the policy, at least as I understood it, was that you would automatically be fired if you were known to be a homosexual, and I liked the job, so I had to stay closeted at work, and but in my private life, I didn't like particularly announce it, but I didn't keep any secret either. So everybody knew. In those days, there weren't that many ways to get into trouble, and you could count the way. But today, people get in trouble going out for a walk in the night air, or posting a routine message on Facebook, and or all kinds of ways that they can be accused of sexual improprieties. Whereas in the old days, just being gay was such a huge impropriety that nothing else mattered, and we didn't have to worry about the rest of it.
Share your story at sageusa.org/Sage Story.